Advantage of being here.
Well, I'm here at the end of the playoff final with no doubt a disappointed manager, Andy Peaks. But Andy, still proud of what we achieved?
Yeah, proud of what we've achieved, but obviously very disappointed, not just for me and the players, but for the supporters, the committee, because we got a game plan pretty much right today and we were within 2 minutes of getting promoted at the first attempt. So, yeah, obviously very, very disappointed. But, yeah, ultimately proud of what we have achieved.
I mean, when you arrived, the pitch didn't look in the best condition. Did that change your tactics?
I knew what the pitch was going to be like. To be honest. I expected a cagey game because it's a cup final, and when you see a pitch like it was, there's only one way people are going to play. It was always going to be very direct and playing for second balls because it just wasn't conducive to play good football on. But, you know, most pitches are like this time of the season unless you go somewhere really nice. So, exactly what I expected. And, yeah, the game plan was to play as pretty much as we did.
You gave Andy Hall the shirts because Claudio was suspended. Was that a difficult decision?
No, he's the one. He's played in wide areas all season. We've had 3 into 2 positions, so the fact one couldn't play, it made it easy, which 2 did play. So it was quite straightforward.
And first half, they probably had the edge, but there wasn't anything in it really.
No, it was a strong win to defend first half, so I was happy with getting it 0-0. I thought we still looked quite dangerous at times, and I thought the only time they really looked dangerous was obviously set pieces when they got great delivery and a long ball forward, which they could have caught us. But I thought in general we defended quite well. All thought we'd have a lot more of the ball and be a lot more in the ascendancy second half, and I thought we were, to be honest.
Indeed, I mean they came out well, but then we had a half hour of really good spell.
Yeah, I thought we dominated the second half, to be honest. Right up until they scored, to be quite honest. I didn't think they threatened our goal once, and I thought it was just a case of seeing it out. Unfortunately, they got a set piece. We switched off a little bit, and the lads put a great goal in, to be fair to them.
Well, let's go back to our goal. Elliot took his chance well, really good header and a good set piece from us.
Yeah, I mean, I was disappointed first half with their set pieces. Thought they were better second half, and that was the one good ball in, and we scored a goal, and you think that sometimes in a playoff final, that's good enough to win it.
So they got the equaliser, as you said. It came from switching off from that short corner, and then somebody at the far post got away. Yeah,
I think we switched off a little bit to allow the short corner, but to be honest, it was a great finish, weren't it? And sometimes, certainly any level, but certainly this level, when someone scores a goal of that quality, you have to sort of admire it, so to speak, and go again.
So what do you say to them at full time?
I said we're still well in this game. We've got 30 minutes to turn it around and finish the job we've started. I said, look where we were 3 weeks ago when we were going to places desperate to get in the playoffs. We're now 30 minutes away from getting promoted. Obviously, they were a little bit down because they were 2 minutes away, pretty much before. But it was still there for us, and I always felt we could go on and win it in extra time.
And their winning goal came from their keeper's long ball, but he did take a good strike. Again,
we're disappointed because we didn't deal with a punt from their goalkeeper, which ended on our box. And again, it's all about second balls. They got the second ball, and again, the kid smashed an absolute worldie, in which, to be fair, is worthy of winning any game, if I'm honest, and that's what he's done.
But we still got at them in that final period, and you put on all the strikers.
Yeah, we gambled, and we had to get the ball in the box and hope something dropped for you, but typical of the last few weeks, nothing did particularly drop for us, and we had, I thought, quite a strong appeal for a penalty, which we didn't get. Again, probably typifies the last half of the season, but we'll learn from it, John. We'll learn a lot from it. I've learned loads from the last few weeks, or last couple of months, to be honest, and it will stand us in good stead in the future, not just as players and managers, but as a club, I think. And like you said, we can't get away from the fact of being proud of how far we have come.
I know you were here when we started, and it's only 4 years since that first game against Thrapston, so to get to play a final at step 4 and 2 minutes away from step 3 is an incredible achievement for everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't, at this moment in time, it don't make it feel any easier for me, because obviously we're devastated, and to get that close makes it hurt even more. But credit to us, we've gone in the playoffs and we've played 2 good teams and given them both, I think, a run for their money. So yeah, the bigger picture is, yeah, we've done well, we've got to be proud of what we've done, and I do take a lot of pride out of that, because I think we've done things right this year. We win and lose in the right manner, and I think we conduct the club in the right way, which again is really important to me. Shook all their hands today and wished them well, because that's how I want to be known in football. But yeah, deep down I'm hurting, mate, although we've come a long way, because to be that close to achieving our aim or goal is disappointing.
Is it going to be easy picking them up for the Hilliers Cup final, or is that just another game?
It's obviously going to be difficult, isn't it? They're down at the moment, but football's like that. You have to, I've been in it long enough to know there's no point feeling sorry for yourself. We've got to dust ourselves down and go again. We've got another massive game now Thursday night, and let's try and finish the season on a high.
And already thinking about next season?
Yeah, I will be thinking about next season. I've got to take in today and the last few weeks, really, first and foremost, because it's been a hard time, if you like, and lots gone on. But yeah, you can see today we're not a million miles away from going up a level, are we?
OK, Andy, I'll let you go. I know it's been a difficult day, but I'm going to congratulate you on a great season. I think the fans and the board really appreciate everything the players and you've done, and let's hope on Thursday we can have a better result.
Thanks, it means a lot to say. I thought the fans again, certainly they've rallied brilliantly the last couple of weeks, and they were fantastic again today, and so I'm as much disappointed for them and the board members as I am for me and the players, because I know how much it means to everyone at the club. We win and lose together. We've said that before. That's how it has to be, and I'm pretty certain that everyone who's here today will be hurt as much as I am. For me, it's about rallying again and sticking together, and we'll go again.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Andy and John. And again, the final score here in this playoff final: St Ives Town 2, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1 after extra time. The man of the match for Diamonds is Lewis Leslie, Double L. I'm sure the team is a bit disconsolate at the moment. Tough loss.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't deserve that. Not the 90 minutes. I think second half we battered them, but everyone's gutted, mate. There's not much talking in the changing room. Like, it's hurt everyone. You could tell how much we put in today. It was a horrible way to lose, but just gotta deal with it, haven't we?
That's football, is the old saying. The first half I thought was a bit of a cagey affair. Both teams maybe a little tentative in the early first few minutes, no one wanting to make a mistake.
Yeah, I think it was always going to be like that. The ground was I hate to say it, but what a horrible pitch. That's the worst pitch I've played on in 3 years. That's terrible. That's embarrassing, really, that we played on that pitch. But it's the same for both teams. And really, we're more worried about the wind and how much they just pump the ball forward. So we dealt with that in the first half, and the plan was second half we'll come out and really control the game, which we did. We got the goal, and then thought just got to wait it out. One little lapse in concentration, and that's how easy football is. I'm afraid, isn't it?
Peaksy made a substitution there, putting in Elliot Sandy in the game in the second half, and sure enough, Elliot with the goal in the 81st minute.
Yeah, that's what he does, doesn't he? He does pop up with goals. He's always scored goals wherever he's gone, but it could have been anyone that got it. I think it was always going to come, but yeah, he done well to get his head on it, and then thought then really the only one winner. They didn't really have a chance, did they, until they scored in the second half. So.
And then the rain, man, we had a torrential downpour in extra time, and that certainly didn't help either, did it?
No, a lot of players losing their footing and that. Like, you couldn't even wear a stud, really. It was just sitting on the top of the pitch, just rock solid, and stones everywhere. It's just, I can't bring up the pitch. Like, they've won at the end of the day, but yeah, it weren't the easiest conditions to play in.
So after the game, did Peaksy, what did he tell the players much? We know everyone gave 100%, 110%.
Yeah, you can't question that, but there's not really much you can say. You've just got to keep going on, really. Like, it's a struggle, ain't it? It's a struggle. Like, everyone's gutted, mate.
Well, it is our penultimate match. We do have another game on Thursday evening, the Hillier Senior Cup Final against Kettering Town. You'll be able to play in that game, or?
No, I'm cup tied.
Oh, will you be
as well? Yeah,
in attendance as a spectator?
I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. But yeah, there's quite a few of us cup tied. To be honest, if we won, like, everyone's on a high, it might not affect it, but struggling for players a little thing. But I'm sure the team that goes out will do something. We've got to try win a trophy at the end of this year. We deserve something for this year, don't we? So.
Of course, we want to get some hardware. It'll be a game against the Poppies, a natural rival for Diamonds, of course. So we want to at least see you at the match, maybe yelling, "Come on, you Whites!"
Yeah, of course I will. Definitely.
Well, good effort today. Sorry about the result. Thanks for your time, Lewis.